From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
And that storm was being watched by Alan, Stephen, and our storm trackers, Vaughn Castor, J.D. McManus, Bob Roloff. Anyway, this is just on the northwest side of Stillwell. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack sometimes, I call it, especially on these lines where you have a line of thunderstorms and you have just a rapid spin up. And that's this location right here on the west-northwest sides of Stillwell. And then it moved northeast and then continued and then just fell apart. And so that was all of about 8 to 10 minutes, and that was it. So again, it's very impressive in terms of trying to find those, especially if you can. It ends up being rated as an EF1, as we've been mentioning. So those winds were pushing over 75 miles an hour and, of course, did quite a bit of damage. Now, as far as the reports, there's been reports to the north. There's been reports to the south, wind, hail, tornadoes. And you see most of Oklahoma, interestingly enough, unfortunately, except for Stillwell and right around Wilburton where there was a wind report, there wasn't a whole lot going on here. So we were fortunate. Tonight, once again, severe weather continues off to the east and southeast going into Mississippi now, and also to cross portions from Memphis. And we've also had tornadoes up to the north in Kentucky, so it's still active. What a monster storm this is. Blizzard conditions to the north, probably up nearing 2 feet in some areas. Roadways are all shut down basically through central and western portion of North Dakota. It is a nasty storm. And then here, the sun is out. It's kind of quiet. PBR is coming into town right now. They're going to be at the BOK coming up. But we are finding some problems with pollen. A lot of people have been sneezing. A lot of that is tree pollen because everything's going until it freezes tonight again. That'll slow it down. Winds are still gusting up to 26 miles per hour out of the northwest. At 58, it's kind of cold. And so our temperatures are starting to drop off now. So we're in the 50s with the exception of 60 over at Pogue Airport. And so tonight it will be just downright cold as temperatures will be dropping off down to near freezing. Most of Oklahoma, similar story. The winds will die down tonight. Dry air in place. That'll allow the temperatures to bottom out, unfortunately. So freeze warnings across the northern portions of Oklahoma, frost and some freezing in some of the valleys and southeastern parts of our area. Tomorrow morning we'll be in the low 30s with about 36 in Tulsa. And then we're talking about through the daytime hours will be great light southwest winds, upper 60s to low 70s, right around 70 in Tulsa. And everybody gets to enjoy a beautiful day. And then by the time we get to Friday, for Good Friday, we'll be in the upper 40s to low 50s during the afternoon. It'll be good. There's a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, and then into the late night, we'll be in the upper 70s to low 80s, much warmer or hotter down southwest. So a slight chance of storms. Some of those could be severe once again around Tulsa to the east around 9, 10 o'clock. So we'll be watching that. And then as we go on into our weekend for Easter weekend, we'll be in the 40s in the morning on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, a mix of clouds, kind of cool to chilly, upper 50s to low 60s across most of the whole state. And then quite a few clouds coming in as we go through early Saturday morning into Sunday where there could be some showers. So it's going to be kind of pesky through the weekend. That'll be the issue. Not a big chance, but just enough to be somewhat of a nuisance. Friday night and Saturday is the best chance for thunderstorms. Then more of a cold, chilly, showery type of thing going on early Easter morning. So here's the risk map for our Friday afternoon and evening. It's mainly here in eastern Oklahoma, so we'll be watching that. Temperatures really don't get that warm as we pass Easter and then go into the next 2 weeks. So it will be pretty much on the chilly side. But Easter itself, what's it going to be like? Well, there's a bunch of events going on from Jay, Claremore, Pawnee, Jinx, downtown Tulsa, and don't forget Sand Springs has the Herbal Affair going on. And we'll have sprinkles and a few showers possible as we go through the weekend on our Saturday. It doesn't look all that bad in our Easter forecast. Look for temperatures running generally into the low 60s in the afternoon, and then that's about it. In the meantime, tonight, more concerned about freezing, 47. And then we're talking about tomorrow morning, 36. In the afternoon, up to 70. Here's that slight chance of showers for late Good Friday evening. And then for the weekend, few sprinkles and showers around for Easter. Then we get some sunshine, warms up a little bit, gets much warmer as we go to Thursday and Friday. That's a look at the 9-day planner. Time for sports. And John.